So Jeff the Crippler Daniels makes his return to the beautiful downtown Stadium Inn by attacking Gary Valiant during his opening dancing entrance. Referee Big Man in Charge Chris checking on Gary Valiant. Daniels with that, trying to go for that brain sleeper that he uses, then just clubs Valiant in the head. Daniels now choking Valiant in the middle row. Valiant now laid out on the apron. Jeff the Crippler Daniels stomping away on the Boogie Woogie Boy, Gary Valiant. Both men former USWO champions. Valiant fighting back now. Valiant charges at Daniels, but Daniels gets an elbow up.
You suck! You suck! You suck! You suck!
Daniels covers, only gets 2. Daniels and Valiant both trying to fight each other off here. Valiant ramps shoulders in the midsection of Jeff Daniels. Of course, these two had quite a series of matches in the summer of 2010. Valiant charges at Daniels. Daniels gets out of the way, and Valiant hits the ring post shoulder first. And I'm sure the Crippler is looking forward to what he's going to do for the next few minutes. Daniels drops a couple of knees on Valiant, then stomps away. Daniels grabs Valiant and shoves him into the ring post. Now Daniels has the arm and he's wrapping it around the turnbuckle. Valiant with his hand in Daniels' hair and bangs Daniels' head in the ring post. That'll get him away for a moment. Valiant slingshots Daniels back into the ring. Daniels now begging off. Daniels wanting to play nice and tries to kick Valiant. Valiant grabs Daniels' leg, spins him around. There's an atomic drop. And a forearm in the corner. Here's Valiant. Squashes Daniels in the ropes. Well, Valiant goes for a cover, but Daniels is already in the rope, so big man in charge Chris doesn't count. Daniels with a mule kick to the groin region. Now he's going to go back to work on the arm. Daniel's still working on that arm. Daniels reversal. Ripped into the ropes. But Jeff the Crippler Daniels with an arm breaker on Gary Valiant. Daniels now driving a knee into the shoulder of Gary Valiant, stomps the hand. And Daniels is going to bar the arm now. Big man in charge Chris checking on Gary Valiant. Daniels still with that arm bar, but Valiant gets to his feet. Daniels charges at Valiant, but Valiant gets out of the way and Daniels hits the turnbuckles and rolls out of the ring. There's a stomp to the hand by Gary Valiant, and now they're out on the floor. Well, Daniels and Valiant fighting around the far side of the ring now. And we got a slugfest out on the far side of the ring, folks.
Wrestling fans, referee has counted both men. Both men outside the ring. This is a no contest.
Daniels begging off. Valiant grabs him by the hair. Well, I don't think they're going to stop just because.
Chris, shut up!
Big chicken! You're a big chicken, and you can tell whoever sent you back in here. I'm telling Charles, them boys from last week from Detroit or wherever that ring, they put a bounty on Boogie, and that's what happened, because we got 4 calls. All of a sudden, people coming in here wanting a match with the Boogie Woogie Boy, because LT and him was partner. That's why Jeff Daniels came back. He said a lot of bad things about me and my company. He left here, and I never thought he would ever be back. But he wants some of Boogie. We call Boogie. Boogie said, I'm not backing down from no challenge, from nobody. Now the damn match ends in a double count out. But I tell you what, Jeff Daniels, whoever sent you back, I know what you said about me, and I know what you said about my son LT, my daughter-in-law Rachel. But let me tell you something, Jeff Daniels, we'll book you here next week. For the money. Well, you might be for the money, Pally, but Boogie, but we're going to have Charles, you got some suggestions. We need to have a match, but he can't run.
Jeff Daniels, let's take a minute and let's shoot with each other, brother. Let's go back to 1996, where you ran me off the road, boy.
I didn't get the job done that time.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you look at my left hand, there's still a steel plate in my hand when I ran off the road and there's still a crash in my hand. Jeff Daniels, it's no secret. If it wasn't for me and you, James Storm wouldn't be in TNA right now. Because when I got hurt, James took my spot and he kicked your ass for a solid year in Nashville, Tennessee. Hey, Jeff, this is USWO, right? This ain't shitty ass wrestling. So, Jeff, if you're making the money that you say you are, why would you go to Dominique and reach way down in her pockets and get your webbles out and show up next Friday night?
Well, Valiant chases Daniels in the back, and they're going at it behind the curtain.
Brian, stop it back there. We can't have no. I can't afford to. Oh, he's gonna run.
Valiant grabs Daniels,
I'm
throws him back in the ring.
Stop, no, Boogie, you'll break something. If I had to get some barbed wire, we can't put a cage in here, but we can put some barbed wire, we can do some, like George used to say, but we can have a chain match, we can have a strap match. Hell, I got a strap that Psychomatic them used. They had an Indian strap match. We can tie y'all together with a bull rope. Next Friday night, though, I'm booking him in this match. Boogie Woogie Boy will be back against Jeff the Crippler Daniels. You don't have to worry about the interstates because the interstates are going to be open next weekend.
All right, one more time. Let's hear it for the Boogie Woogie Boy, Gary Valiant, everybody.
The interstates are going to be open, and I'm bringing a can of whoop ass.
And we want to thank everybody for coming out.